Aries, welcome to your money and career reading for March moving into April. I'm Robin Carlyon from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and let's see what Spirit has in store for your money, finances, your career this month. So your situational card is the Justice card, the Major Arcana. I love this. So it's that air energy representing the top 3 chakras, which are the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. I love that. So, ooh. So Queen of Pentacles, that is coming up as your next placement. On to the third. There we go. We have the Knight of Swords, Aries. That's awesome. It's beautiful. So lots of strong air energy. And another Major Arcana, which is Strength. Aries, this is yours, and this is your infinite strength. It's really exciting for me to be doing this for you because you are going to be starting off our new cycle for spring. So exciting. I love fire energy. I really, really love it. Always pumps me up. For me, it just complements me so well. Love it. So I'm really excited about that. Now, Aries, we have, oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, so this is future energy here. I'm just gonna wait for 1 second because I just wanted to finish that sentence off. With the spring equinox, it is bringing a whole new cycle. And you're number one. You are the number one. You started off, and I love it. So it's really magical. It's really exciting for spring to be coming, just everything coming alive, everything just starting to grow. And so that growth, that is, it's so super exciting. So really high vibe energy. And here you have high vibe energy for the first 5 cards of your reading. Now, for your future card, this is actually really good. However, it's so interesting that because I mean I have shuffled this deck like I don't know how many times, and I've done one other reading before you, but I mean I don't have them in order or anything like that. So yeah. You have the, you have the 9, and then you have the 10 of swords. Now, how I was saying, you have that sword energy, but what I really love about this, and I know that these cards do not look appealing at all. So let me explain. This one here is the 9. This one is almost moving out, and then you have the 10, which is the completion card. 10 always represents completion. So the 9 of swords, this is representing sleepless nights. This is representing worries. This is representing fears. This is representing that there's so much worrying that's going on, and it's old energy. This old energy is moving out, okay? So in the future, all of this is moving on out. And then what this represents is that it is ending, and it is a for sure. Like, look at that. Look at that. How it's like it's on the way out. There's that reassurance. And the 10, it means it's completed. It means that energy is deader than dead. It's gone, it's done. So this energy representing your air energy, representing old communication, representing like old mindsets, and also representing that maybe you weren't necessarily open. So crown chakra. So now all of this old stuff is out, and you have this gorgeous knight energy, that warrior energy. This is I am going to accomplish whatever I have to. Any obstacles that are in the way, they are no longer an obstacle. Like, you're definitely dealing with them with a lot of determination. And so with your first card, which is the air as well, this is the Justice card, and this is everything is working out. So I really do love to see that it is showing that these are both moving out, old mindsets, old way of thinking, paradigm shift. That is fantastic. Thinking from different perspectives, thinking from higher perspectives. That's what it's all about. So your internal energy, ooh, I love this. So this is the Fool. This is taking that leap of faith. That is fantastic. Ooh, I love that. So again, like new beginnings, really cool. I don't think there was, I don't know if I mentioned the 3 of Wands or not. That is your present energy, and I'll get back to that. Ooh, look at this, Aries. This is your external energy. This is the King of Pentacles. The King is, it is safe to trust. It is safe to trust. So whatever you have your intentions, whatever goals you have for finances, whatever you have for your career and what you are working towards, it's a yes, it is a go. That is amazing. I absolutely love that. So full and fulfilling. This is amazing. Spirit, I love how Spirit comes through. I love like how this is showing up for you. Oh, okay, all right. This is interesting. Okay, so this is hopes, dreams, and fears. So this is really interesting that everything's falling into place. Now with the Tower, I like the Tower. I appreciate the Tower. This is actually my energies card. I'm a Scorpio. So this here is things that are falling into place. So it looks like things falling apart, but when things fall apart, after everything has happened, you're like, oh, hey, you know what? That was a blessing in disguise. I'm actually grateful that that happened. I learned from this. And often it's times when we may stick in something too long. So be mindful of that, that you're being directed by the universe. This, like when Tower moments happen, it means that we've just been in this situation, or the decision that we made, yeah, it just wasn't the right one. So allowing yourself to say, hey, you know what? I appreciate the lesson and thank you for teaching me this, and I'm moving on, and I am wiser. I am wiser. So that's what I love about this. This is the hopes, dreams, and fears. So the fears is that you could get stuck. And remember that Tower moments don't have to be like huge and big, huge, colossal things. They can, but there can also be those little Tower moments as well. So with the Tower, allowing yourself to know that I appreciate what has happened, I've learned from it. And so with the fear aspect, just allowing yourself to kind of, you don't want to get too invested in like what is going on. Just go through it, allow everything to fall into place and move on. So moving on to the outcome card, let's see what we receive. Oh my God. There's actually another card there. Okay, wow, okay. Emperor. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is fantastic. You have 4. You have the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. That's beautiful. That's being recognized. That's being recognized, having that celebration. That is beautiful, like really high vibe energy. You have the World. You have the World. So you have that completion. So this can mean like some sort of movement. So that's really, really good. Like very high vibe, very good. And then we have another really high vibe card. This one is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, look at the Six of Cups. They're all full. They're all fulfilled. They're overflowing. They're abundant. They're fragrant. And so this one here, giving is receiving. So when you are giving, make sure that you are receiving just as much. That's a lesson that the universe wants us to know, is when we give, we want to receive that much back, because I know that there are a lot of us out there that can be, oh, you know what? Yeah, don't worry about it. But yes, you are supposed to receive, because that's part of your sacral chakra. That is part of your self-worth. And when you know that, when you know inside, and when you show other people that you know you're worth it, high vibe, energy up. So this is really fantastic, really like incredibly high vibe. It's a 6 card. 2026 equals 6. 6 is really awesome, amazing energy. So you have just complete awesomeness for your completion card. So recognized, this is like completion, like something has completion. There's like that movement up, and the giving is receiving. But this one here, this is your Emperor card. This is your fire energy, Aries. So this is that determination. That is that passion, the desire, making those decisions, making those like really quick decisions. I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it and I'm succeeding. So that is amazing. That's like in control, really awesome. I love it. This is so perfect to end off your completion card on the major arcana, the Emperor. Such a strong, strong energy, very strong for you, March moving into April, which is exactly where you are. So with this Tower, I really wouldn't put too much into it. Really appreciate it for whatever it is, whatever lesson it could be. And then also old mindsets. Oh, I love this. Like, I just love the shifts, like this newness, this huge abundance here. Safe to trust. Safe to trust. I love that. Justice. Everything working out. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here too. So you have that team of the King and the Queen. Now, again, we did talk about that Knight of Swords, how that Knight of Swords is conquering all of the obstacles that could be in your way. And you have that strength. And this one here is the Root. So you have that infinite strength. Then you have the Emperor as that completion. So you're right in your element. The present energy is the 3. And the 3 is looking at all of the possibilities, looking at all of the new things that you can create, because there's nothing there. So this is like your creation. You can plant seeds. You can do whatever you want there. You can grow whatever you want. So this is like you really manifesting. There is that leap of faith. New things are happening for you, Aries. New exciting things. This is so beautiful. You start off spring. This is so amazing. I love it. You are the first house, the number 1 house, Aries. That's awesome. I love it. I love your energy. Like, I feel so pumped up after this. And yeah, like, I really do appreciate that these are here. I appreciate that the old mindset. So really focus on really just keep continuing to, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can. And just keep that repetition going and going. So that's awesome. And then yes, this one here, it is a general reading, but for this energy, it always means that something good comes out on the other side and things fall into place. Things fall into place the way that they should be. So really appreciate the lesson or whatever it is that Spirit, the universe, is sending to you. So I thank you very much for showing up for yourself. I thank you so much for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you for all of your support for my channel. I love this energy for you, Aries. This is really, really high vibe, lots of growth, lots of things happening, lots of new, and that infinite strength and ready to conquer anything. Love you. Mwah.